to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turn it savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turn it savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands and I only.
A look at the New York subway system, carrying plenty of fans to the action here tonight in New York City. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Brian, the Knicks are making a nice turnaround under Coach Tom Thibodeau. He said, quote, "It's a proud organization. I was here during the 90s. That doesn't have anything to do with today. Just like I don't want us looking ahead. I don't want us looking behind. Our focus has to be exactly on what's in front of us. Guys?"
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
And you look at Ibaka, he's racked up a nice share of votes, but there are still a few players ahead of him in the East.
Well, it's a loaded East this season. So many guys in the mix for a spot on the All-Star team. He's absolutely one of them.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. Here are the starters for Utah. Tobias Harris out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Carter in at the 2 spot. And for the Knicks, Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And some teams hitting rough patches here in the middle part of the season. Smitty, how many players-only meetings have you been a part of that made a difference?
You know, a few. Those meetings are like calling a timeout on the season. Some can stop the bleeding, but for others, it's not enough.
Here's Starks. Back to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Carter. Out to Harris. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
Ball no good. Harris against Durant. Harris. It's good on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And here's New York now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Ball. Here's Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Hardaway. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Carter can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Carter. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Hardaway, the pass to Carter. The Knicks with the rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now here's Hardaway. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. And he gets that one.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. The rebound by Carter.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Middleton against Durant.
Adebayo passes to Carter. Again, Utah.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Pass to Durant. Fires the three. Hardaway grabs the board. Utah shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Here's Carter. Back to Hardaway. Middleton with it. Over Simmons. Middleton, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Outside Simmons. Durant for three. It doesn't go for him.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Durant. Misses off the right iron. New York has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the middle. And stolen by Hardaway. In transition, here come the Jazz. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Carter's got this second bucket.
Getting better at facilitating for others. Tobias Harris with the pass that sets up the score.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
A line change here for Utah. Poole, the pass to Durant. Sinks the tray. Durant's got 6 points.
It is unreal how consistent Kevin Durant is from range. He'll go to the arc any chance he gets.
Now here's Irving. The 6-footer. Unable to get that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Here's Morris. Back to the basket by New York. Pass to Irving. Here's Şengün. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
And so it's Utah with it. After the basket by New York, to the paint. Here's Şengün. And again, another missed shot. New York is gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the length of Durant, he's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing the foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Poole against Irving. Shot from the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out in front, up by 5. And the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Ben Simmons is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Ball. That's the group for New York starting the second. They get it back. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Irving. Shoots over ball. And that one's long. The Knicks with the lead. And he drops it in from the low post.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Şengün. Morris outside. Pass to Lucas. And here is Irving, hounded by Ball. From 11 feet away, another miss by Irving.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Ball off the drive. And it's good for two. And now it's a 9-point Knick lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Utah, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Avdia. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ooh, Durant with a steal. To the inside, Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You look at Toronto, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they're not being questioned any longer. This is a strong team and one that is poised to be a big-time threat moving forward.
Up top, Carter, guarded by Durant. Carter, the pass to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
On the wing, Durant fires the 3. That shot missing. And Utah will come the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Hardaway, the pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Durant finds Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Utah calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So for the Knicks, Ibaka, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Connaughton comes in for Durant. And it's Poole in for Ball. And the shot goes in.
Nice bucket. The polished inside game. Something Harris relies on. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Starks. Here's Ibaka. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires it from 18. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Harris. Middleton's got his first 2 points of the night. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Good on the shot.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here Starks. It's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Here Starks. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Knicks lead by 11. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this game. And here's Hardaway. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. Hardaway, the pass to Harris. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Here Starks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Now Hardaway. Pass to Middleton. Robinson with the block. Ibaka finds Poole. Here's Starks. He's checked by Carter. Offensive board. Ibaka the pass to Poole. Here's Starks. And it's off from three-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's New York. They're on a 14-6 run. Knocked away. Hardaway with it. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Robinson. Here's Starks. And so that's the end of the first half. Knicks out in front. They lead by 13. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. Hey, big fella, what's your take on New York so far?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, get the ball as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And over to Kenny now. Your take on the Jazz.
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient on the offense all the way through and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Utah, Bam Adebayo is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Carter in at the 2-guard. Outside Hardaway, 5 on the clock. From deep, here's Adebayo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, yes, And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his third assist of the night. Ball against Hardaway, and Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Martin, he's checked in for Robinson. Hardaway against Ball. Knocks it loose. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Durant's shot is off. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Now here's Carter, tightly guarded, inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
You know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
That one's off.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And the Knicks making a change here. Howard's checked in. Here's Ball. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Driving inside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Carter from outside nails it from 3. Carter's got 9.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Ball passes to Simmons, and that one's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Now a timeout called by Utah. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Here's Middleton. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Howard finds Durant. And he drives in. Adebayo grabs the board.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And Şengün gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It goes on Bam Adebayo. And that one falls for Ball. The Jazz making a switch here.
At the line,
and so Ball nails both of them. Here's Irving. Pass to Adebayo. Over Howard. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense going at Kevin Durant, so he gets physical right back, ensuring he draws a foul while shooting.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Durant.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The baseline, Jay. Howard with some nice D.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Durant's shot is off.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Carter, the pass to Morris. Drives to the hoop, and stolen by Simmons. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Good work there as it goes. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Timeout called, the Knicks. He's checked in for Utah. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. Number 1, the Knicks.
And, you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
Pass the ball. Back to Poole. Simmons with it. It in with a nice touch off the window. Simmons has got 12 points.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Morris against Poole. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
To the floor for the Jazz, Penny Hardaway.
On defense, the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Despite his size, Kyrie taking it up hard in the painted area.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And he sinks the second.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Here we go, all alone. That one drops for him. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Ball against Irving. Sinks that one from the post. And the Knicks lead by 9.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Outside Irving. To the inside. He can't get it to go. The Knicks go the other way with it.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Ball against Irving. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Hardaway, no good. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds now.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Pass to Irving. 4-3. It's rebounded by New York. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's the New York Knicks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Serge Ibaka, Jordan Poole out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Martin in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Out to Harris. Irving against Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Really left him alone that time.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Irving against Simmons. Over Irving. Simmons, no good. Utah has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Lucas. That's Ibaka defending. To the paint. He goes up again. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back. But he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% for the floor. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Hardaway, the pass to Irving. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Oh, he is saying, come out and find me. Kyrie from well beyond the arc.
Simmons against Hardaway. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
Yeah, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game. But I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Utah. Irving attacking. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Adebayo. True on the 14-footer.
This has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Now a timeout called by New York.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some
Ball, he's checked in for New York. And a switch here also for Utah. Carter's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Now here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Durant. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Irving. Pass to Adebayo. The floater, and it's blocked by Martin. Oh, there's the alley. Adebayo, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Harris finds Irving.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Shoots over ball, and it's Irving missing. New York has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. It's Durant with a drive. And Durant slams it home.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
And Utah calls time here. They're behind by 13. 1:44 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Pass to Harris, and here's Carter. To the right side, down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Irving, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Ball outside. For 3, Durant. He drops it from range. Durant's got 24.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ben Simmons.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
A new lineup here for New York, and the shot's good.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Kispert. Outside for Irving. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Poole, the pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Cousins. Here's Monk. Tries to hit him. Curry with the block. And the miss. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.